And now for something completely different.
And now it's time for Obnoxious Trivia!
Okay.
Now how much would you pay?
Okay. I worked hard on these this week because I really wanted to stump her. On the other show, I was 0 for 4. So I'm trying to really up my game here. Okay. All right. Obnoxious trivia question number 1. Which of the following situations is most likely to result in death? A, popping a champagne cork. B, setting off fireworks. C, constipation. Or D, shark attack.
I want to say you're probably pretty doomed with D, a shark attack. I don't think there's a lot of people that come back from that.
Sorry, it is actually C. About 900 Americans die each year from disease related to constipation. Eat your friggin' veggies, people. Shark attacks are 5 a year and corks 24 a year, fireworks 8 per year, according to PETA.org. Okay, next question. What is Polish-American immigrant Leo Gerstenzang famous for doing in 1923? A. He lived on avocados for 75 consecutive days. B. He invented the Q-tip. C. He was the first man to get his shoelaces stuck in an escalator. Or D. He led the Purdue Boilermakers to their first perfect 8-0 season.
Gosh, I don't think they had access to avocados in 1923. So I'm going to go with he invented the Q-tip.
Ding, ding, ding. Very good. He did. Yes, absolutely. That old Gerstenzang, he nailed it. Okay. Now the next one is an audio daily double. What TV show had this as its theme song? Okay.
I hope my eyes. Okay.
Choices are A, Cagney and Lacey, B, In the Heat of the Night, C, Simon and Simon, or D, Jake and the Fat Man.
I was too busy thinking because this had to be a show I watched because I recognize that. So I'm going to go with Cagney and Lacey.
I'm sorry, that was Simon and Simon.
That was my second one because I never watched In the Heat of the Night and I never watched Jake and the Fat Man.
I feel like that music could have been any of these.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of generic. Like, they all kind of sounded the same, you know. I couldn't tell you the Cagney and Lacey theme song if you put a gun to my head. I couldn't do it. All right, anyway. All right, so let's move on to the next question. That was tricky. Okay. All right. Which one of these was an actual historical battle? Okay. A, the Smoked Meat Rebellion. B, the Battle of Livingston's Knob.
Oh, my.
C, the Davidson Mustache Feud. Or D, the Ottawan Molasses Conflict.
They all sound horribly made up, but I'm going to go with the Ottawan Molasses Conflict.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. That's a red herring. I knew you'd go for that. Because you got to think molasses, and you know that the Canadians will go to war for it. Now, it was actually the Smoked Meat Rebellion. Let's hear a little bit about it. In 1909, in McIntosh County, Oklahoma, the sheriff sent a posse to confront the local Creek tribe, as it was believed they had stolen some smoked meat from a white farmer. 1 man was killed and 42 arrested.
Wow.
No word on whether the meat was ever retrieved.
42 men stole meat?
No, 42 were arrested. So that means there were even more than that at the Creek Reservation when they went there. These people were serious about their smoked meat. So not bad. 1 out of 4. Not bad. So
it's an E.
And with me flashing the answers at you too. So.
I was too busy trying to think about what show I watched.
I tried to find the most generic 80s sounding. This could be a crime show. This could be a comedy show.
And if you had Dukes of Hazzard, I might have guessed that.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.